What's going on YouTube, man? It's your boy, the True Raw Gaming, where I don't wrap it up for you. I don't sugarcoat it for you. I'm just going to get that shit to you raw, man. I'm talking no lube, no protection, raw, man. That's how we do it over here on the channel. We give shit to you raw, man. But nah, man, let's get serious, man. In today's video, we have another clip review here on the channel. We do clip reviews here. If you guys got any kind of clips, whether you win, you lose, what kind of recorded footage you have, anything you guys want, whether you lose, win, whether it's a short clip or compilation of clips or whatever, we review your clips. We pretty much tell you what you can and can't do wrong. We just kind of review the whole thing, man. So today we have a compilation of 5 clips today, all sent by the same user. And we're just going to take a look at some of the clips, some of the good, some of the bad, some of the things for the opponent. Just in general, man, we're going to look at everything, man. We're going to just look at everything. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like, drop a sub, man, drop a comment. Really appreciate the guys' support so far, man. We're moving up in views, we're moving up in subs, man. I really appreciate the support. Not really much to really say because I haven't actually looked at any of the footage. I said I was gonna blind react to it, so I have not looked at anything. I've simply just took the footage. We're gonna go ahead and react to it together. This is the guy who sent in the footage. Shout out to Woozy Throne 7669, man. If you guys want to go ahead, add him. He is on Xbox. This is his gamer tag right here. I'll leave this up on the screen so you guys can see it. Other than that, man, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these clips, and we're gonna get straight into it. So let's take a look at the first clip.
Round 2.
Okay, it says round 2. Okay. We got a Centurion. Okay, he's down 1 round, so he's 0-1 right now against a Kensei. I'm expecting a lot of likes from this Kensei. Okay. That's scary. Oh, wow. Oh, he caught him with that. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to run that footage back. I gotta see that again. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at this clip, man. Let's take a look. Obviously he's won, so he obviously did something right. So let's just take a look at it and dive a little bit deeper into this. So round 2, we already know we're down. Now, if we take a look at this matchup, we have a Kensei versus Centurion. If you don't know the game that well, Centurion is primarily relying a lot on his defensive capabilities. So him playing Centurion already tells me this player is pretty confident in his abilities and being able to change the tide and momentum. Automatically, he's going to go for that kick. He wants to put some pressure on it. He's not going to respect his offense. That's what you want to do, especially in a duel. He gets his light blocked, but instead of actually doing anything to retaliate, that other guy, he looks like he really does not know as far as frame advantage, because his clear indication, I don't know what the other round was looking like. Maybe this guy's a light parry god or whatever. But it looks to me that he tried to feint into a guard break after blocking a light attack. I don't know why he would do that. And like I said, I haven't seen the very first round, so I really can't speak on that. But that's past that. Yeah, I really don't know. Okay, so like I said, you really want to establish that dominance of I'm running the shit in this fight. You know, you really want to be in his face, set the tone early. He does that perfectly. That's exactly what I do with my Shinobi when I play. Like I said, the feint and guard break, not a good choice. I can't tell if he parried that on reaction or if he just made a really good read. But that move right here, right there, where he just did the side step, we're gonna run that back. Okay, so this part right here, when he's getting ready to okay, so he parried that. That looks like he's a parry guy because his shit went instantly up there. But the move right here, right when he's about to dodge attack, he runs right into it. That's crazy because that right there kind of confirms. I don't want to say he's not necessarily a good player because I don't want to do that. That's kind of messed up. But if I'm being honest, it looks like either he was really getting walked down and he had to do something to get out of there, or he really does not understand frame advantage whatsoever. Because after landing that big heavy, all right, and then getting bashed into a light, right, you're already negative, right? You're already negative. You're not super negative, but you're negative enough where you're not going to be able to really just, do whatever you want to do. And he kind of just decided, I'm just going to not deal with the mix-ups. I think he would have been better out lighting out of that situation if he just didn't want to deal with it. But it seems like, the one we're spectating here, it looks like he knows, how to really play this game, it looks like. Because now this is giving me how I put in the offensive guide. If you guys actually remember watching my offensive guide, he really is walking this guy down. This is like textbook reaction that you want to get. You really want this reaction from this player because this shows that you are very well in the control. You got the momentum. You've got the pressure. You have the characteristics of everything that I've explained before in the guide. And this is what propels you forward to being an offensive nightmare. Like, I can't express enough. Like, this is textbook of the result you're looking for. Opponent backed up, literally against the wall. You're controlling the direction. You're controlling his defensive options. You're controlling a lot. This is straight from the guy, literally. So this is really good on him. All right, so clip number 2. We're gonna start on the first round of 5. Okay, he's playing Lawbringer. So now, yeah, it really tells me he's really confident in his defense because he's playing these defensive based characters. Emo. Oh, he's gonna go all the way. He's committed. Okay. Okay, you know a light's coming. You know a light's coming. You know what's coming. Here comes the top. You got it. Okay, he knows. Okay. Yeah, we gotta review that. I want you guys to know what he's thinking on this one.
Victory.
Okay, so this is actually one of the video ideas I actually had coming up, but I'll give you a little insight of it. But this is a perfect example of why I would say a vast majority, more like 65% of the players that are playing, you're actually not bad at the game. The only reason is you're playing way too safe. And there is pros and cons of playing safe versus very, very, very risky. You got to find a good, interchangeable, because you can't find a balance. If you're playing balance between safe and risky, you're not going to get the result that you're going to beat a very high, vast amount of players. This clip in particular right here shows why you need to actually do some kind of risky things. If you don't take risks, you're not going to pay off. If you don't want to go for the big hits, you're not going to get big damage. If you're always going to play it safe with lights in it and your basic guaranteed combos, you're not going to delete people. You're going to lose to the more advanced players because they're going to risk themselves to set you up for something bigger later down the road. And this being the first one right here, this is pretty much telling me that he has no, problems being a risky player, because especially if you're playing as a Lawbringer, you have to take risks. It's in his character DNA. You have to take risks because his offense isn't like a super safe offense. His offense is really risky. You got to take some kind of risk at some point. So yeah, well, talking about risks, we're gonna take a look at some of the risks he actually does take in this match here. So we're going to start off here with the very first risk he does. He's going to start off with a top heavy because that is going to put him with range. And he actually timed it very perfectly. So he knew it was coming. Look how he times it. He times it as he's coming in. He knows his options. He's limiting his option by staying out there. His really only option to reach is that one move. If he times it, he's going to get it. He's going to go with the unblockable. He knows he's got the pressure. He's got the momentum. He's going to feign it to a GB. And instead of throwing a light, he's going to go to a heavy. He's going to use his stamina to maximize that damage. He's taking a risk because he knows whether he gets it parried, gets it blocked or not, he's in such a big deficit of losing so much health. He has to play so much catch-up. Knowing he has to play so much catch-up, he's forced to do some kind of lights to get some damage in, which means you're going to have to pick a side. You got a 33% chance. He probably obviously didn't know which side the light's coming through, so he's just going to go ahead and commit, pick a side, fully committed getting parry. He gets a parry, sends him to the wall, and instantly gets deleted. He gets his kill, he gets his execution. But that is perfectly executed on why you need to actually take risks. A lot of you guys aren't bad at the game, you just don't take risks. Okay, we're gonna go with Shigoki. Okay, double heavy match. Okay. Starts off with a hard read mix-up. Character knowledge. Risks. Okay. Risks. Risks. I like that. I like his playstyle. I like his playstyle, man.
Victory.
I like his playstyle. Let's take a look at that. Honestly, really, I don't really have much to say on this one here. He's gonna start off, get you opened up. Bam. He's gonna hit you with the bash. Now he's got positive frame advantage. Can't get that GB off because he was expecting a light. If he would light it out, he would have got GB'd out of it. Let's see. Heavy. Didn't start with a light. Got a little bash going. Okay. He sees he lights out of that one. He's going to reset it again. He goes for the GB. He knows character knowledge. He's going to get that heavy off. Then he's going to take a risk. And he's going to go for that. Even though he's messing with his stamina, he's just going to go ahead and take the risks. Goes for the GB. Okay, he's going to back off, try to reset. He's still got a very good health advantage. Very good read there. He knows he can go ahead and just get the health back because he's already such a big health advantage. So he doesn't really need the max damage. And then he's just going to full send it here. I would say not really much to say here. He just made a lot of good reads. That's really about it on that one. I like his play style, though. He's more of a, you got to show me. You know, he's kind of my style. You're going to have to show me you're good. Okay, back to the Lawbringer. Seems like he likes Lawbringer.
Round 3.
I don't really like Lawbringer like that. Let's see what we got here. JJ, okay. I'm expecting some lights from JJ. Times it. It's the second time he's done that. Okay. 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 I am actually really enjoying this guy, watching him. Because he's showing you guys properly what you're actually supposed to do. I actually kind of want to watch him play a couple matches. I might actually hit this guy up and see if I want to watch him play a few matches, man. His style is pretty entertaining. It's kind of close to exactly what I'm saying in the guide. If we take a look at that very first attack he's done, we've seen him do it before, and he's doing the exact same thing. He's taking straight out of the guide. He's going straight into the characteristics of, all right, I'm going to limit your defensive options by, he knows there's only 2 moves he can do. He's got the dodge forward heavy, or he's got that bash. Both of them are coming straight down the line. He's going to time it. Bam. He's stunned, by the way. He can't see anything. So, bam, he hits him with the heavy. Instead of going for the light, he goes for the heavy, and then he finishes with the light. Very good on that one. Tried to get feinted into a GB. He's not going to respect it because he knows he has to land some big damage to get Cal back up. He played the ball on that one. See, this is what we talked about, taking a risk. You can't just sit there and let someone light spam you out. Take a risk. Pick a side. Go for a parry. It's literally just a read. It's an educated guess. You got to go for it. And then he's just going to just torch this guy with damage. That's just ridiculous. A very good job on this guy. Very, very good job. Not much to say. All right, and the final clip here. He's going to play a Lawbringer again. Who is he going against? Oh, round 3. Okay. Valkyrie. I'm expecting lights. I'm expecting a lot of lights from Valkyrie. Starts off with a heavy. Okay. Oh, lag. Okay. Okay, take a risk. Okay, throw a GB. Yeah, there's like some connection issues here. Jeez, he torching these guys, dude. We gotta run that back. I gotta see that again. Man, I'm telling you, dude, this guy right here, he's something else. We gotta run that back because he's up here deleting people like he's got the backspace in his controller or something. Like, he's really up here deleting people, man, with no chance. But one thing I'm really picking up on after watching his gameplay enough now, He really is very, very, very into controlling that range. That is one characteristic that is very big for him, because if we see here, like he did in the other match, he starts off with that top heavy and he times you as you come in. He doesn't walk up to you. He wants you to come to him. He's going to time you with that top heavy. That's really good. Another thing I see that he does is he doesn't actually wait for openings like a vast majority of the other players. As you see that mix-up he just did, after hitting the top heavy, feints and goes into a GB just like he did against the JJ, because he's expecting a dodge. Lag just got him this time. But that's what I mean by he's actually looking, and he's poking around in there. He's throwing attacks to find an opening. You don't need to wait for an opening. You waiting for an opening versus a very, very good player is what's going to get you stomped. A lot of times the players you guys are losing to aren't necessarily aggressive or super, super duper good. It's just you're waiting too long for an opening and you're missing, your offense. It's not that your offense isn't good. You're just not feeling around and trying to find an opening. Your openings aren't going to be there if he's a good player. You got to find one. And that's what I like that he actually really did in this match here. So very, very good on him, man. He's a very good player, man. Very good player. So this is his gamer tag right here, man. Woozy Throne 7669, man. Very, very good clips here, man. Very, very good. We learned a lot from this. I hope you guys enjoyed this breakdown, man. I'm the True Raw Gamer, man. I don't wrap it up for you. I don't sugarcoat it for you. I'm just going to get that shit to you raw, man. Appreciate y'all coming out.